Okay, today we want to do a little simple project. Now, a lot of people write in and say, well, how can I protect my blade? As y'all seen many times, this is a Helvey protector right here. These usually come with the Helvey knives. A guy gave me one. He got several for his Helvey knife. And this is the blade protector they use, and simply that the knife fits in here to protect your blade while you're not in use. Now there's several types of blade protectors that you can buy. This one just happens to fit the Ron Wells pretty good. Then I'm not sure who sells this one. This is like a little blade protector right here. The knife just fits in there like that, in other words. There's yeah, and that will protect your blade. And then a lot of you, if you don't really want to spend a lot of money, you can go down, you can just get a piece of tubing that will fit over the knife blade like this, and just fit. This one just fits in here like this and protects your blade. Okay? Now, I would suggest that you either make you a blade protector or get something like this, because your blades are very important to keep from being nicked and stuff. And if you keep it and you carry them around or whatever, put something on it to try to protect the blade. Now, what I wanted to do today was, a lot of you might decide that you would like to make your own blade protectors, and there's many ways of making them. But I've got a carving knife here that what I had is I got two pieces of half-inch, I didn't have any quarter, half-inch basswood here, and this is 3 inches, no, it's 3 1/4 by 1 1/2. Now, it depends on the length of your blade. Now that's what I'm trying to say. If you've got a blade, look at the blade here. See, I mean, this one's a lot shorter than this carving knife right here. So you wouldn't want your blade protector to be this long for this short of knife, see? You wouldn't want that. You'd want it somewhere around in here. So, put this back. This is a carving knife. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a blade protector out of wood. Okay? And you can make your own, and I can make several of them. But you can make them with designs, little heads and other things like that. But we're going to make a real simple one just to get started here. And what it is, I've got 2 pieces of basswood here. And what you do, and I already cut out just a little pattern here, which is going to be a real simple one. You take your knife and you put it like this. Okay? It's just like when we make a knife, kind of like. You draw where your blade's supposed to be. See? Just like that. Okay? Now, get it as snug as you possibly can so that your blade fits there. Now, we're going to take... Let me get all my stuff on here. Not going to take a real long time. We're going to take our little V-tool, or you can use a knife, it doesn't matter. I know you get tired of seeing the back of my head, but I have to keep my stuff down here like this. Okay, you're going to take your little V-tool, and if you see that now, there we go. We're just going to take our V-tool and we're going to kind of do this number along where the blade of the knife would be. Okay? Then we're going to kind of remove this in here. Not trying to go too deep, because you don't want it to fit too loose in there. You want to get it kind of a tight fit, but you want to make sure it comes together. Okay, you take your knife, kind of fit it in there. What you have to do, we go, just kind of getting that wood out of there. You have to take a little piece of sandpaper or whatever, and doesn't matter how you do it. You can do it with your knife or whatever, but I'm just kind of doing it with my V-tool. You just want to see the knife fits in there like that. And what you'll do is you'll take your other piece and you'll set it flat on here. And you don't want any space in between here, okay? Just like that. Looks like it's just about, it's going to have to come a little bit more. Like I said, you may have to take a little piece of sandpaper and kind of smooth it out in there. But you just want your blade just to fit in there where it will close in. See, sort of like this? It kind of needs to come a little bit more in here. But when this comes together, you see that? See how that you got your little groove in there? Which your knife is going to fit, the blade of your knife is going to fit in here like this. And that's what you want. Okay, and then when you do it, see the little notch in there? You take your knife, and it fits like this. And does your knife fit in there? There it goes, see? Fits in there just like that. That closes up. So I'm going to glue these two together. Don't glue in here, folks, now. Remember, just kind of glue these ends together, and then we'll finish this up.